A couple of quality NFL teams go at it on Sunday in the NFL when the Seattle Seahawks travel to Detroit to take on the Lions. Seattle currently with a perfect 3-0 record. Detroit comes in with a 2-1 mark, a team that had advanced to the NFC Championship game a season ago. So I have the winner. I have the winning side specifically in that game. Before I get to the analysis and pick on that contest, just a friendly reminder, folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. You'll see a subscribe button right below. It's 100% free, no strings attached, no hidden agenda. You click on that and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. And while you're at it, after you subscribe, go into your YouTube settings, or if you have subscribed and haven't done this already, go into your YouTube settings and click on your alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified upon any of our content being published on our great channel. So it provides you an excellent convenience there. Subscribe, and don't forget to like my video today, folks. Last week, if you were with me, my NFL free pick videos in week 3 went a perfect 5-0. I don't want to star my forehead from you. I just would kindly ask you hit the like button as a small token of your thanks. So again, hit that like button, subscribe. It's absolutely free. And let's get to the matter at hand. And that's the Seattle Seahawks at the Detroit Lions. Right now, the Lions at 2-1 are a 3.5-point favorite over the 3-0 Seahawks. Seattle's wins, they are 3-0, and they have looked very well. But here's the thing. Their 3 wins have come against teams that are currently 1-2. New England, Miami, who did not have their starting quarterback, Tua, when they played against Seattle, and the Denver Broncos, who is starting a rookie quarterback. The Detroit Lions, on the other hand, 2-1 and coming off a strong effort in last week's 20-13 win at Arizona. And that's an Arizona team the week before who had demolished the current 2-1 LA Rams 41-10. So that was an impressive win on the road against a team that's a lot better than their 1-2 record indicates, in my estimation. Detroit last year went 12-5 in the regular season, won the NFC South, and that included going 7-2 at home. But they lost their home opener a season ago, and you guessed it, to these very same Seattle Seahawks, 37-31. Furthermore, Detroit, since 2017, has now lost 6 consecutive games against the Seattle Seahawks. So big-time revenge certainly is on the Lions' side. And with all that in mind, the sports books still are showing Detroit as being a better than a field goal favorite. And again, think like an odds maker here, folks. A team that's dominant over the other team, and they're an underdog of better than a field goal. They're begging you to take the underdog here, and don't fall for the bait, because I'm not. Both of these teams' defenses are stout, but Seattle, again, I allude to their schedule and the offenses in which they played so far. Denver, again, with a rookie quarterback. New England leaves a lot to be desired offensively. And then you're also looking at the Miami Dolphins, who, once again, I mentioned, were without Tua in that matchup against Seattle. Detroit has played the much stronger schedule thus far, and I think that will pay dividends in this matchup. Detroit's run game has been absolutely outstanding throughout their first 3 contests, averaging 163 yards per game, while the Seattle Seahawks have been really dependent on their pass offense, because their run game averaging 46 yards per game and just 2.4 yards per rush. And against a quality team like Detroit, they're going to need to have a little more balance, and I don't see that happening just in a week period of time. And their lone road game this year, meaning Seattle, they were at New England, and the Seahawks allowed 185 yards rushing to New England in that contest. And like I just touched upon, that's an extremely potent Detroit run game. I look for Detroit to control the clock here. I look for them to wear down the Seattle defense with their potent running game. and I look for them to pull away in the second half. I like the Detroit Lions here, -3.5 over the Seattle Seahawks. Folks, great special going on over at Wager Talk right now. You need to take advantage of this. 90-day all-access pass from any one of us over at Wager Talk is normally $849. Well, it's still $849. The difference being is Wager Talk is saying this: if you purchase, that $849 all-access pass for the next 90 days, they're going to throw in an additional 30 days free. That's a $299 value. So for $849, you're going to get 120 days all access pass. That means every pick in every sport by any handicapper of your choosing. And I'm hoping, I'm a little biased, I hope you choose me in that regard. And again, that amounts to just $49 a week and a little over $7 a day. Take advantage of that offer, folks. Also, my college football annual package is just $429, and that will get you right through the completion of the college football national championship game. I don't know why you wouldn't want to take advantage of that. I'm 8-1 over the last 2 Saturdays. Last Saturday, I had 3 straight up underdog winners that won by double-digit margins: Navy, SMU, and BYU. And 22-11 run, 67% in college football since the end of last year. And also since September 9th of last year, 74-50, good for 60% in college football, and a net profit of $4,912. Again, folks, number 1 in money earned in college football at Wager Talk since the start of last year's college football season. So it's not a fluke. It's not something that's just been successful over the last 4 weeks. It's been going on for quite a while now, over a season and a quarter now. So take advantage of my $429 college football season pass, and it'll take you right through the college football national championship game. And you can get that by going to my direct link, wt.buzz/RB. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like. I'll be back shortly with a Monday night free pick in the NFL. So stay tuned for that shortly. Take care and God bless, folks.